you can call him Cliff. And today, I am going to be continuing to work on my better Enderman in one command. So I have slightly changed how this works. Now, instead of trying to fill an area above my head with command blocks that summon a bunch of armor stands, I fill it with barriers, summon one armor stand, spread player the armor stand, and then fill the area with air. I also changed it so that it all happens when my end time score is 15 instead of like 20. So there's a bit of a delay before it happens. Now I'm going to be making the armor stands have some MBT data because I didn't put MBT data there. I want the armor stands to be invulnerable, marker, invisible, no base plate, persistence required, disable all of their slots, and have a tag of CBM underscore end stand. And there. And now change the spread players to be also make sure that the tag of it only spreads armor stands with the tag of CBM underscore end stand. So now if I go into game mode 3, you can see these armor stands here. And I'm just gonna kill that type equals not player. So now I want to detect when these hit the ground. So I'm going, well, actually, first of all, I want to do an entity data to make them fall faster. Um, so I told you I would tell you uh, what this is supposed to be doing, and essentially it's to teleport the player randomly. Um, thing is, I don't just want to teleport the player like spread players in them. I also want to be able to teleport them into like danger, like lava or possibly underground or up in the air a bit. So, um, the using the barriers and the spread players on the barrier blocks will allow it to land in lava or water, not just on where there's normal land. And then I will summon armor stands above and below the um, the armor stand once it lands, and then teleport the player to a random one of those, and then kill all of the armor stands. Um, so Y motion of negative 10.0 maybe. Uh, so yeah, that hit the ground pretty much instantly. So I think that pretty much works. Uh, now I'm going to do a scoreboard. Players tag at E type equals armor stand uh, tag equals CBM underscore end stand with the tag of CBM underscore uh, ground or on ground. Um, if they have, if the armor stand has the data of being on the ground. Um, which, which I think is just on ground colon 1B. I'm not exactly sure. Um, uh, say at E tag equals this bear Minecraft underscore on ground Um, okay, so doesn't. Slash. Okay, I'm going to do a into. Wait. This command's already entity dating it, so I can look through here and find what the on ground is. Okay, so yeah, I was right, except on is capitalized. And now, if I do that, um, oh, I have to do add there. And now it detects the armor stand. Um, so now execute at e type equals armor stand tag equals cbm underscore on ground. Um, which I think, because I'm in future commands, I may want to test for other armor stands that are also on the ground, but have to do with completely different stuff. I think I'm going to change this to an end on ground, and this to an end on ground tag, so that it only works for this. This is specific to this one command, and it won't interfere with future one commands that I make. Because because you can't include multiple tags in the execute. So anyway, execute at that armor stand to summon how about like -5 blocks, or like -4. Um, Summon an armor stand there. And I want the armor stand to have basically the same stuff that I summoned the previous armor stand with, except no gravity as well. and then copy this with -8, -12, -16, then +4, +8, +12, and +16, and then I want to TP at E, or at P, with a score of end time of at least 1, to at E type equals armor stand, or at R type equals armor stand, tag equals yes, CBM underscore end stand. I forgot whether or not I put the CBM underscore. Obviously in the file command I'll put CBM underscore for all of them, but I forgot whether I had already for this one. And then kill at E type equals armor stand tag equals CBM underscore end end stand. Actually, because that'll kill the ones falling from the sky before, and this will teleport them. So actually I'm going to add another I'm going to change this tag to endstand2. Same with this one. And then in all of these commands that summon them, and then I'm going to add another command after the one that tags the I'm actually yeah, I'm gonna add another command after the one that tags the first armor stand with the on ground tag with a I'm going to add a command that adds a second tag to that one, which is the endstand2 tag. But that's about it for this video. So like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully, if all goes well, I will be releasing this next week. So thanks for watching, and until next time, stay crafty.